There is no doubt that social media has changed a lot of things in modern times, including the way we communicate, consume, collaborate, and create. All over the world, things have changed dramatically because of social media. From making instant communication possible, informing the masses, and even to unseating and seating governments, the world stage is a different place altogether from what it used to be just decades back. But in spite of all these, how much of an impact has social media made on businesses and their growth? Is the impact real or just perceived? We spoke to a few people who have a number of social media accounts to get their thoughts if they really were influenced by social media and the way that they did business. Take a listen.
Oh, my name is Cynthia, and I'm on a couple of social networks.
Okay. Can you kindly tell us if social media influences your dealings with companies and institutions and businesses?
Yes, it does because I make a lot of transactions online, and then it helps me track whatever businesses that I have with these organizations. Helps me keep a good record of all of them.
Hello, my name is Najla Mukhtar. I'm from Saudi Arabia, but mainly I use the most two that I use is Instagram and Snapchat.
Okay, can you kindly tell us if social media influences the decisions that you make concerning businesses and companies?
Yeah, well, of course, if I see someone saying that product is nice or that product works well for him, I'll be willing to use that or to purchase that item and try it myself.
According to Goodies et al., social media has enormous positive impact on businesses, and because of this, many companies are now acquiring or strengthening their social media presence increasingly. This view is also held by Paniagua et al., who also add that the opportunities that social media's user-generated content offers is very valuable to businesses. We interviewed a business owner and took his take on the effect of social media on his SME.
My name is Ernest Manu, Director of LXG Productions. We're into event management and organizing programs. I'm sure this is about how social media impacts my business. It impacts it in so many ways, so many great ways. And actually, we use Twitter, we use Facebook, and it's mainly for publicity. For the past 5 years since this business has been in operation, our biggest means of targeting the people we want to actually come to our events has always been through social media. We pay for adverts. It's a bit expensive, but then it's very, very effective if you know how to use it.
The effect of social media is, however, double-sided. Social media also can take a negative toll on a business as well. Bad press and bad negative media reviews on a product or a company also weakens a brand and can do more harm than good. Here is what our respondents think.
Sometimes those who led to some disadvantages where people have found it as a tool to criticize your business. When they've come to your event and it wasn't good, they use it to sort of badmouth you, tell people things about you, and sometimes they hold business owners hostage, to the point whereby they tell you, give me a free entrance to your event, or I'll go on Facebook and badmouth you, and it being your greatest tool to attract people, it could actually affect business badly.
Yeah, of course, like if you see a bad review on product on Amazon or something, you will not be buying the items that you're looking for, even if the comments or the review is wrong or not really honest.
Yes, because before I do any transaction online, I like to go to the reviews because it actually helps people. The review actually helped me know, depending on how much bad reviews I get, it helps me make my decision. So yeah.
In conclusion, although in general the findings support the premise that social media has a direct bearing and impact on business image and performance, social media for businesses could be a blessing or a curse, depending on how it is handled. If it is intended to be a tool that could add value in both image push-ups and revenue, then operators of it must be made to understand the full implications of their actions on there. Companies must therefore invest time, efforts, and money so as to harness the full potential of social media.